Anai te karanga ki a koutou katoa, ki te whai mai i ahau i tēnei pō. Ko tōku hōtaka, ko tahirau, whitu te kaumā whitu. Tēnei wā. Ko Bexa hau, i whakapāho ana mai i Manurewa ki Aotearoa, New Zealand. E pō ahua mahana i te rewa, nā te mea karehe he hau ki waho, karehe ua ki waho, karehe he makariri e puta mai e ngā wini me ngā kua. Nā, katahi te pō tino a tāhua. Ko te kaupapa i tēnei pō. Kare o tino moi. Nā te mea, kore ngā kōrero i roto i te blog. Nā, mai tērā, ka kimi au i aku kōrero, mai ia whārangi, ki tērā whārangi, ki tēnā whārangi, ki ngā kai whakapāho o te ao, e whakapāho ana ki etahi mea i roto i te kapa piriona. Nōna nei, e maha ngā ripini, ne? Ki roto i te blog. Nā, etahi o ngā kai whakapāho, e haere kimi haere ngā kōrero, tino rongonui i tēnei wā o tō tātou haringa ki roto i te kapa piriona. Nā, he ahua rereke te haere o etahi, ne? Kei te wareware etahi ki tō rātou haringa. Kei te hia etahi ki te haringa o etahi atu. Nā te mea, kei te toro atu ngā nā te mea mō ngā mo te rope. Kei te toro atu etahi ki e rātu āhua. Ai, nā te mea, ko ngaru o rātou whakaro mō te neke ki mua, nā i tēnei wā, me api tātou i a rātou. So, for those who don't understand my language, let me tell you what is supposed to be happening. In fact, I'm the one that's going to ask the question. What is happening?
You've got to come to a stalemate there, I'll meet you.
Yeah. You know, what is actually happening in TBC? Are we going back to mop up and clean up and to move forward? Because we've been dropped, you know, that big bombshell. And suddenly everyone is sort of half awake or wide awake or not quite there yet. What's happened to my library? I think it's the vibration. Hang on, we'll be back. It kind of just wants to cut me out. Okay, and I must say, the kora is feeling a lot better today, and I can feel that I'm not straining to push my reo out there. Not like the other day, it was tiring. It felt like I was trying to blow against the wall, and everything was just bouncing back at me. And it was kind of tiring. By the end of 30 minutes, I'd be out. Or my puff would be gone. But tonight, it's starting to come back slowly. But it is working its way back. And of course, all the humour started to come back with it. So, feeling thankful and grateful that I can do this. Going back to what we were having our little discussion on about, where's everybody going? Where is everybody moving? In what direction? What are they doing? What are you all doing out there? Remember, I've been out for a week. And in that week, I've had plenty of time to think on a lot of thoughts I've had. Then boom, bang, administration, the new fee. Okay, so we go back to the drawing board, and this is me in my week out. I go back to the drawing board and think, so we need to attack this, and we need to do it quick, smart. But first, I need to get out to a lot of the team members out there who probably didn't even know about the fee because they haven't looked at the blog. And, they relied on me to return and start telling them. Well, that week has been quite, a good exercise considering my conditions at the time. But like I said before, I just couldn't leave and stop thinking TBC. I roto I oka mamae, through all the hurt and pain that I endured in that week, TBC was like it was tattooed up there. It still is. So, it took a whole week for me to realise that it doesn't take me a week to wind down. It takes longer. I wonder if anybody else has been like that. I thought, that's it, last broadcast, last week, I think it was last Saturday. Well, it was last Friday, and I took it all overnight, and then I was out of it since. And, but I was never really out of it. My thoughts, my mind was still on the job. Even through all the pain I was trying to keep myself through, TBC was at the forefront every time. When the doctor said to me, this is a good one, look, I was lying there in pain on the doctor's bed. And he said to me, just took one look at me and said to me, that's it, you're off the hospital. Wow, man, you should have seen me. I came alive for 5 minutes. I just opened up my eyes, I just looked at Keith, and I went, no way, Jose. And then, I don't know what happened, but the doctor happened to have a phone call from someone else. Well, I think it was someone else. And she hung the phone up, and then she said, I'm sending you down to the next room and you're going to get painkillers. And I said, and? And she said, and then I'll give you tablets to take home. So you can take these throughout the course of X amount of days. Well, you should have seen me and the relief. I thought, yes. I can still go home and watch TV. You know, here's my thinking. I can still go home and watch TVC online. I can still see the blog and everything else going on. Even though I wasn't up to doing it, that was in the forefront of my mind. You know, that was the first thought I could think of. Just do that. And I'm sure my husband was relieved too to hear no hospital. Because we started to. And through all the pain I was in, man, I just had to grin and bear it. And I thought, hey, this is one good thrill. Now I can just hurry up and give me my painkiller and I'm out of here. I'm out of your face. Back to DBC. And you know, I kept saying to myself every day, I should be able to get up and do a broadcast tomorrow night. No way, Jose. No way could I. But I kept promising myself that I would every other day. And I thought to myself, you gotta be kidding yourself, Vic. You know, you do. Stop thinking like that. And so I just took it in my stride and thought, okay, the best thing I can do from my bed was to look ahead, look forward to our TBC journey. And Ken, I spent countless hours talking about TBC when I should have been resting, but he kept reading things to me and he kept asking me, knowing that I was in pain, but I'll still answer. And, you know, and it went from there for a whole week. So we planned ourselves around it. And then we were starting to plan the team around that. And where we go from now. So it goes back to giving the gift. That is the key. Giving the gift to, promote growth. Has to be. Encourage fast duplication and right behind it. And of course, admin needs help from all of us. But, you know, they need help, but they're also trying to help the rest of us. We give, they give. They give back. And it's so in the residual income if you're prepared to get out there and move it. Yep. If you look at how the residual works in this case, it can be really rewarding if you put your mind to it and put it in action. So easy. It's just like how we were doing it before. And it is a bit more urgency now. Because we need to help everyone. That includes admin. So, what's the plan? Give the gift, encourage fast duplication, so we can all end up in the 8 grain slot. Yep, upgrade to 8 grain and start earning residual. I know many people, many of my friends have started. And, I've asked this one question to them. Have they had a problem trying to recruit people at 8 grain and off board? And the majority of them have said no. It's not a problem with the new ones because I know and they know that these new recruits need to be people who want to do it, need to be people who want to pay 8 grain every month until. So, I didn't ask what quality the people were. I didn't ask what jobs these people held. But the key seems to be teamwork. Yes, teamwork. It's I reward you, you reward someone else. And a circle. It works. And that's very encouraging to hear. And, I'm talking about people around the world, not just in one particular country. I'm talking about friends of mine that are in different parts of the world who are now thinking differently. They've actually come back into it and they're actually working hard at it to make it work. Is that what it takes for everyone else to do it? Or do we have to be like me and have a week out and then come back? Really? I don't think it matters what you do. Think. It's what you do, moving ahead. And if you're in you to want to do it, you've got to want to do it. You don't go part of the way and say, oh, no, this is getting tough. No. That's why you have obstacles to overcome. There's never a smooth ride for nobody. No. And also, while they're building, they're getting more broadcasters coming on board because they've had a taste of what it takes and the rewards that you get. Now they want more. So they get shown how you do broadcast. The rest is history. So maybe it's time. Well, it's going to have to be time to start doing these things and be serious about what you want in TVC. What is it? Get serious with yourself. Ask yourself that question. What is it that you want out of TVC? I know I ask a lot of people that question, and all I get is, I want to be able to buy me a little home. And then I want the car and the phone and the whatever else. They know what they want. But if they applied that same theory as to what they want, you know what? They get it. But if they're just talking fresh air and talking about the things they want, it ain't going to happen. No, it's not going to happen for any of them. So, people, get on your horse and ride to the sun. Yeah, get on that horse of yours and ride it like a thief. Yep. Or you may as well lie down with your horse in the paddock and start dreaming and looking at the sky. You're cool. No one can do it for you. Only you can. Yep. I mean, you can't go and bring the water to the horse. Well, you can try. So, that's something for you to contemplate and think about over the next few days. We're getting into Easter next. Easter week starts Good Friday this week in New Zealand. Now, many big events are happening in New Zealand over Easter. Always is. Families go out, farmers go out, have whānau reunions because they think it's time to have one. Bingo! Give them a gift while they're enjoying the reunion. Yep, introduce them to TBC. They either take it or they don't. There are many, church services of all denominations happening because they celebrate Easter. Hey, we have to dress up to go join them. Do so. Take the gift to give. In New Zealand, it lasts Good Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, about 5 days. Easter, the Easter break, or the Easter holiday. Yes, our Easter bunny hops around for 5 days, starting from this Friday. And on 2 of those days, there are no shops open at all. So guess what? They hold other events. They have markets, they have you name it. There's always something on. They have concerts, shows, festivals of all kinds. You can be part of that. You can go there. You can give that gift. Opportune time, golden moment. Use it. And if you're giving away Easter eggs, give away a gift with it. Yep. A lot of people give away Easter eggs to those who are less fortunate to be able to buy them. So a lot of people either make them or buy them and give them out to those in need. Give them the gift with it. Yep. Attach your business card to the egg. I mean, not many eggs are little eggs. A lot of the eggs are quite big. Take advantage of the opportunity. Seize any moment that you can get, to give the gift. I know I will be. So, I just want to read one thing out of the blog, all right? Only one short little piece. Some of you may have already heard it, but there are some who don't, because, like I said, they probably don't follow the blog. So here we had this notice on April the 8th. Game by while we resync the TBC blockchain. TBC has developed a fairly large blockchain already, and our recent maintenance required a full resync to be done. Once it is completely synced, you should see your full balances returned. It is best to wait until sync has completed before doing another transaction. So if you see a past balance that is not up to date with what you remember it to be the last time you logged in, don't do another transaction. Better yet, just stay out of the wallet 009.net until I blog that it is ready for the whole community to use again. I'm sorry for any inconvenience this may have caused for any of you. So that came out on the 8th. Then we got this one following that. On the 10th, we have discovered that a conflict in our custom wallet code to a recent update done by the blockchain developers is preventing a clean resync to the blockchain we are currently using. You may or may not be aware that TBC uses a third-party blockchain at this time during the stage of our distribution phase. We are not always given an advance heads-up on code that these blockchain developers will release, and that is the downside to using a third-party blockchain. Our centralized nature of having a unique cryptocurrency wallet such as ours doesn't pass along transaction fees to the user when they do transactions was not considered by these blockchain developers and the code updates they have recently done. Our centralization has also allowed us the ability to turn off send buttons as needed to deal with those that would discount the TBC coin. So we have already begun the debugging process by going through each line of code in our custom wallet to find all of the conflicts that will prevent us from having a clean resync. This should only take a couple of days. I assure you that we will be able to do transactions again soon. This is another reason why we need to raise much more money on the admin side to fund us for our own blockchain development and not have to rely on a third party. I will keep you posted. Okay, so those things have happened already. And now, the latest is that the wallet should be switched back on shortly. But they may be showing 0 total. Don't panic. They haven't stolen your money or anything. They have not got the send buttons on. Well, and hoping that Friday will be the day that the send button is put back on and our wallet is reinstated once again. Hopefully with the quick totals. So with that, folks, that's me for another night. I've lasted just 30 minutes. I feel better tonight with my voice. So, I encourage each and every one of you out there to go for it. Go do what it takes. If that's what you really want to do, go do what it takes. And yeah, been great, you know, being alive again. So, as the days go by, we get stronger and stronger. And we start looking up and forward because that's where we want to be, eating throughout Easter and there on in to May, because May is Redemption Month. So we need to be pushing all those, pardon me, we need to be pushing all those 40 grains over the April and May, so that you and your cookie rewards can be counted. Remember, you must do your 40 grains. So, with further ado, folks, thank you, Sister Violet. Thank you, Sister Carol. Thank you, Brother Darren. Thank you, Brother Bill. And of course, thank you, Supervisor Reserve. And of course, my husband Keith, for all being on board tonight and taking in whatever information there is on offer. So, once again, folks, tomorrow night, same time, same place, same old me, hopefully the voice is a lot better, and we will do it again. And that's it from Aotearoa, New Zealand tonight. Rangi Marie, peace.